Hi guys, welcome back to Don't Starve with Kathy. We're on day 24. Like I said before, I've kind of taken a break. I put in 180 hours in a really short time. That's what happens when you're not working. We just moved to a new city and all those things. But now I'm back, playing a bit. Pretty close to dying though, guys. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not sure that I can make too many more days. Apparently, I have not figured this out in the best way here to survive. I am just at this point creating things to try and increase my sanity. I need to find a slightly more stable food source. And so there is some penguins starting. I can zoom in here. We are getting a few penguins. Penguins, I can steal their eggs, kind of. It's not super easy to do, but I could do that and eat them. There are some walruses over here, which are very violent and aggressive. I'm going to stay away from those guys. I could eat um, monster meat, but then that's just going to lower my sanity. And I do have one trap out there to catch some rabbits. And so that is what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go attempt to collect those rabbits today and then even maybe make my way down to these berry bushes to see if there's some berries there. These berries right here, I'm keeping there in a hope to, in case I survive long enough, to be able to use them. Same with some of the carrots and stuff nearby. I could be shooting myself in the foot, but the longer winter goes about 10 days, sometimes up to 15, depending. And it gets tough, guys. I think it's tough now. It's going to get way tougher as winter goes on. Things get more scarce. The seed supplies that I have diminish. Things like my toque will eventually disintegrate. What else happens? Lots of different stuff happens, and it gets really tough. And so, yeah, so I try to keep some stuff closer to home to at least attempt to survive further into the winter. I am going to grab a few of these carrots to bait my trap again. Meat is pretty good at replenishing my hunger, but it's not everything, that's for sure. So, yeah. Good, more penguins. Oh, there's a turkey, but I don't have a blow dart. Wish I had a blow dart. Can I make one quick? Yep, how about this one? Nope. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I put them in the other... Oh, I'm getting cold already. Shoot, I don't even have the right... See, this is another thing. My days are getting really short, and I've broken my cardinal rule. I never ever leave my base without the right supplies to make a fire. Thankfully, there's trees right here. Had there not been, there's a really good chance I could have died within a few minutes because I didn't have the right stuff to make a fire. Always, 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 always carry enough wood and enough, hang on here. Yeah, enough wood and enough grass to have a fire on you, to make a fire at any time. Or else you're just SOL, man. There's just really nothing you can do. Okay, I'm gonna murder this poor little bunny. Sorry, bunny. Try to be a vegetarian as much as possible, but it's just not gonna allow me to do that. If you capture too many bunnies, bunnies are good. I don't actually try to be a vegetarian, really, in this game, or in real life, but if you capture too many rabbits, there's this giant monster that comes and attacks you. So, it's kind of funny. It's kind of scary. Same with if you take too many trees, a giant tree monster comes and attacks you. So, I do try to conserve what I do. I'm gonna cook some more of these. I'm trying to save my... As you see, even cooked seeds don't give you that much health. Life, I mean, like hunger. They don't fill your hunger that much. So, that turkey I saw would be ideal, but... Oh, you know what I could do? Let's see here. Okay, I don't have one of those. Oh my god, I don't have that. Okay, those I have all of these things back in my base. Wow, that's not good. Let's leave that fire up. Sorry, bunny. I just need to top that up. Okay. Yeah, so we have some... I'm trying to think. Let's look at my map here. As you can see, I have not made it down to this area yet in this day. Days are getting short. I'm going to cruise back and pop that carrot in that trap, I believe. And then maybe try to head... Or maybe I'll head down and try to head my way back up. There is a pig. In good times, you can kill a pig, but they're really strong. It's almost best to try and find an area that the pigs are getting killed by spiders or by something else. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes angry beefalo during mating season will kill pigs if the pigs are too close. Or the swamp creatures will sometimes kill pigs if they're too close. There's a few different things that happen. As you can see, I'm quickly going through my seeds in an attempt to keep that carrot available to go in my trap. I don't know if it's necessary to do that, but that is what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to keep my 2 pieces of woods, hoping beyond hope that it will last the rest of the night. So pick this. And I'm going to grab myself 2 more pieces of grass here so that I can make a fire. As I need. Okay, I should be coming across some berry bushes. Unless I'm totally reading my map wrong. Oh no, here I come. Hopefully these ones weren't picked within the last few days before the snow falls so that they have a chance to repopulate. And they did. This is fortunate, guys. Very, very fortunate. Okay. I'm just going to... No way. I would typically leave these berries, but this turkey will eat them all if I am not careful. That's unfortunate. That turkey ate like 3 or 4. But I'm gonna keep these ones. Lots of turkeys out here, though. That's good to know. And carrots. Also a really good thing to know. Because these... I'm gonna go make some glow darts. I have enough reeds to make one more set. And like I said, normally I would leave these, but there's so many turkeys here, they're totally going... Oh, see, just like those birds sniping at me. The turkeys are totally just gonna eat my berries. So I grabbed them all. And I will leave the carrots though, hopefully remembering that they are there. I have enough materials to make a fire. I'm cruising up here, baiting my trap. I thought I put 2 traps down. And this second I can't see either of them. Okay, let's see a little bit more up here. There we are, people. There we are. Let's do this. Okay. The next day, there'll definitely be a rabbit in that trap. Sometimes they go so quickly. This. As you can see, I'm getting cold, but I'm so close to my home that I'm just going to attempt to make a run for it. Stale seeds will lower the quality of the other seeds you have, but sometimes are worth it, depending on how many you have and how hungry you are. Okay, so the bee box is ready, which is very nice. Just gonna get that nice and big. Equip this again. Let's cut ourselves a tree. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but I've been attempting to keep a lot of flowers around my base so that the bee box, so there's lots of bees, and the bees have a lot of food, and hopefully meaning that the bee box will be more effective and will produce more often. Don't know if that's exactly how it works, and to be honest, I've never looked it up, and so I don't really know. But that is that. Okay, I want to unequip this, equip this. Cook it. Eat it. Where is Chester? I'm gonna grab this. No. This. Glow dart. Or sleep dart. Okay, that's fine. I want to unequip it though. There's Chester. Grab those. I like the map always facing one direction because I always get confused if I don't. Yes, I said it. I get confused if my map is not in the same direction. Okay, so that kind of was that night. Like I said, I'm going to leave these here. My sleep dart, I'm going to try and leave for a turkey. I have a little bit of food, although those berries didn't last me very long. Both you guys in this next day, I'm going to cruise past the 2 penguin homes and see if they have any eggs that I might be able to snafu. And Then I'm going to, depending if we have time in the day, I'd like to cruise by and actually drop off some supplies at this touch portal, or the activated altar, where I spawn again. Because if I was to die now, let's say I was attacked by a beast tonight, I would come back to life with about a partial sanity, some life, some hunger, but I'd have no items with me, no thermal stone, no hats, no nothing. And so I would freeze to death within moments. And unless there is like an axe and those sort of things lying there, I'm a little out of luck. And so often I will leave those supplies by the touchstones for wintertime. Now, let's see here. Do I have another one activated, or is that the only one? I think that might be the only one. Now, if I do survive this winter, guys, and I'm saying that very loosely, if I do survive, I will continue to prepare for next winter almost right away. Things like drying racks where I can make jerked meats. I don't like to keep too many rabbits in chests. Like I said, there's a monster who comes out and attacks you. And I'd have a hat. I'd look for more stones. I would be able to, like, touch activated stones. I would build walls. That typically happens in the second spring and summer for me. I will build a wall around the area. Even as much as building a tent. I've built a tent before and it's really quite phenomenal. It refills your sanity and your health. You end up hungry. And so, yeah, my sanity is not gonna like me after tonight. Okay. It's okay. I survived yet another night, guys. This is an accomplishment. The most I've ever survived, in case you're curious, is about 57 days. That is the most I've ever made it. Oh, see, they picked up all the eggs. Okay. Let's check these guys out down here. I think there's one down here. Yeah. Oh, these guys didn't have eggs. Okay, well that's no good. Okay, I have enough stuff for a fire on me, so I'm good that way. As I can see, my thermal rock is going down. The days are quite short, although not quite the shortest, so springtime is not on its way yet. I'm going to cruise past these guys one more time to see if I've caught them. No, they haven't even put their eggs back down yet, so I'm out of luck for that. I'm going to cruise back up. I can kind of see the road a bit, so I'm going to try and stay on it to add a little speed to my day. Although, let me see here. Oh, I don't really, I was going to go check the rabbit. Yeah, you know, I think that at this point is more important. I'm going to collect my bunny and reset my trap. Not sure where the secondary trap went. Maybe it's in Chester and I just, Okay, if I sit here, that rabbit looks like he's going in the direction I want him to go. We're gonna bait that. As you can see, that rabbit's heading that way. There we go. Okay, set my trap. fade it. I have one rabbit. We have enough rabbits who can make earmuffs, but I find that they're much more valuable for food than they are for headgear. I would like to get that one too, but I'm afraid that I will freeze to death before that happens. He seems to be going a bit on the slow side. Come on, rabbity. Nighttime came. The rabbits also don't like it in the dark, so they go to their homes. Okay, well, that gives me a bit of food to last this night at the point. My sanity is definitely low. But hopefully I can do something about that here at my... guys. Okay, but I can make a fishing pole. I'd rather not. We'll make a pitchfork though. Not because I necessarily need a pitchfork, but just because I can, and it increases my sanity. That is really the only reason. Put my axe here. More penguins. Got more grass. Okay, so by the looks of it, I'm gonna be out of luck for saving these. I'm gonna grab one, and I'm gonna cook it, and I'm gonna cook some meats. Seeing I don't have a bird trap on me anyways, I'm gonna do that. Just check my map. How far did the penguins go? They went that way. As you can see, they're right there. And yeah, so well, at this point, I've made it a bit longer yet. Beans! Although it just appears more and more time is running short. I will end up, I guess I could kill some spiders and eat them. That might be something I should look into. I don't like killing spiders and eating them because they make you a little bit on the crazy side. So let's cruise here, take a peek through my map. I could run back up in this direction to our home, our secondary location. There is a bird trap there. I could pick that up. I could... It doesn't seem super effective. I got 2 traps there, which is good. And more reeds over there. That's the closest. I think at this point, unless I'm desperate, this is probably the best place for me to be at the moment. As long as I can continue to find things to trap my trap some rabbits, I am going to survive. And like I said, down over here there was quite a number of carrots. And so I can always head that way and try that. And although I can't live off honey alone, there is a fair amount of honey there that I can, well, every 2 or 3 days. But like I said, I definitely can't live off of that. There's some sleeping bees. I could attempt to attack them. They would give me stingers, but I don't have enough reeds to complete that anyways. So that's not necessarily the thing I need. And yeah, I'm just gonna end up cooking these anyways. Also kind of cleared up my inventory. Gonna put this back in here. Anything in here? Do you mind? I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything. In case I get attacked by something, but you know. Bees have a small chance of dropping honey if you attack them, but the chance is really small. And the likelihood of me just waking them up and getting stung is significantly bigger than me getting honey. So I'm going to end the day here. A little bit of food in my belly. My sanity's not the worst it's been. My health is nice and full. The next day I'm going to cruise up here, kind of up through here, and back to my traps, and then down into this area. That's what I'm going to do, and so join me next time for the next couple days of Don't Starve. Thanks, guys!